tell me the mindset of the team moving forward?
Finish the rest of the season, man.
As a leader of this team, how difficult has it been to fight complacency maybe in practice in the meeting rooms since that big Georgia win?
Not really difficult. Like I said before on plenty of my views, man, it's just about us executing. It's as simple as that.
What's the reason that the execution hasn't been there the past few games?
I have no clue. It's 11 people out there at the same time, so you know what I'm saying, you have to ask each and every single one of those people. But yeah, man, it's a team game.
Is it frustrating that you guys can't really hit on all cylinders? Seem like 1 week it's the offense, 1 week it's the defense, execution errors.
It's not really frustrating. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, offense goes out there, they got our back, we go out there, we got offense back.
When you talk about finishing the season, I mean, it's a new playoff. I mean, you still have playoff hopes, right?
Yeah, everything that we want for ahead of us is still there. We still accomplish everything we need.
Did you see, I guess, Tennessee kind of responding differently during the second half to what you guys were doing defensively? Like, it seemed like they were kind of heating up as the game went on, whether it was the run game, whether it was in the run game and deep passing.
Yeah, that's what every great team does. You know what I'm saying? You go in at halftime in the locker room, you go in, figure out things, you analyze it, break it down, and come out with something new. They made a few adjustments. I guess it may have worked for them, but yeah, that's what all great teams does.
Thanks, man.
What's the?
Oh,
I still got you, man. Come on now. As a veteran on this team, there are a lot of young guys, a lot of new guys, trying to figure out what this place is about. It's not a place that's used to losing 2 games. What's your message to those guys who are going through this for the first time?
keep your head up, man. One thing I try to harp and preach to my young guys, because I was young at some point as well, but just, you know what I'm saying, making sure you understand and you get your opportunity to take advantage of it. Because, you know, guys are going to get tired, injured, come out the game, so whenever you got the opportunity to go in, you know what I'm saying, make sure you get your name called as many as you can, but do it in the correct way. Execute your call and, you know what I'm saying, make the plays that's designed for you to make.
They got their run game going in the second half. Was there anything that they were doing differently?
Oh, not that I know of. I haven't watched film, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really seen anything too crazy. Like I said, it's probably, most likely it was just execution. Somebody didn't get their gap or fill their hole.
How up to speed do you think you guys are defensively? Because it isn't a whole new scheme, a lot of new players. Do you feel like you guys have even hit your groove yet in terms of like total understanding?
Oh, no, not yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still got a lot more games to play, and everything changes weekly, you know what I'm saying? Everything changes according to our opponent, whoever we're playing. But, I wouldn't say that we found our niche either. There's a lot more football to be played, and we have yet to play our best games. So.
What's the sense of urgency, though, now, when you have a second loss?
Make sure it doesn't happen again. Like I said probably before, you know what I'm saying? Make sure we don't get beat by the same team, you know what I'm saying, going into next week. Pouting or still mad about whatever happened last week.
Thank you.
For sure.
Sorry, you almost got at it.
Almost. I'm sorry about that.
When it comes to getting back out there next week, how good is that going to be to just get back to it after a result like this? Just stay in the routine.
It's going to feel good, man, to actually go out and practice and, you know what I'm saying, get corrections done of what we screwed up or, you know what I'm saying, anything that we have missed. But, yeah, it's going to be a great first week of practice now.
What do you personally maybe see yourself doing differently over these next few days leading up to Missouri and going on to the rest of the season?
Remaining consistent, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I do, I try to be consistent with, you know what I'm saying, my eating habits, workouts, you know what I'm saying, how I practice, making sure my hands are inside. But, yeah, consistency is key for me.